Okie dokie. Baby girl, we are live. Let me get my Terp stick ready.
Oh shit, I need that too. Are you doing the Rosenthal?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Because I fucking know.
Alright, ready to roll it?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Don't.
Can you hear it?
Cannot hear it.
You're an idiot. Unmute the thing.
Alright.
Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. D&B got this game in a head like so feared not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murders on this track to try and rock your socks. Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. D&B got this game in a head like so feared not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murders on this track to try and rock your socks.
Yo! Good morning, you beautiful stoners! Back from a 3-day weekend. Today is February 16th, 2021, and my name is David.
I'm Brian. What's up?
And Brian, what gaps do we bridge here?
Well, Dave, thank you for asking. Here at Trap Stocks, we bridge 4 key gaps. The cannabis, the stock, and the crypto games.
Yes, we do.
Like I said, it's not a square, it's a baseball diamond. That's what we're doing over here.
Yes, it is. Also, a huge shout out to Terp Labs. We got Rosenthal today. These Terp sticks, when you see white, it is solventless. So go get some. There's some at Green Farms and Mesa and Flagstaff. Go get high.
I love it.
Yep. What else we got?
We have Cheat Code Algorithm. You know them. We love them. Absolutely. They make a algorithm to help you trade the stock market in conjunction with TradingView. It's amazing. It sends you buy and short signals. There are a lot of them out there. We love Cheat Code Algo. They're good to us. They have a great Discord. They have a great product. Check out the link below, sign up, and help support the show. We appreciate you.
We need a tech guy. So Brian doesn't have to do it no more.
Yeah, I'm getting better with it every time. I know the problems before they happen. Every show we start off, Dave, tap your mic. It's off. Every show. I played the song. Maybe you heard it if you were listening. I see Dave not moving. Dave, is my screen muted again? Yes. Yep, because he can't hear it. I fucking know my baby. I know.
You know what I had to fucking do this weekend, though?
What?
Put together fucking furniture.
Oh, man. Did you save that video? That was the most pathetic thing I've ever seen.
Dude, it's because I don't have a hammer, and I couldn't hammer the back nails into the back of the whatever the fuck it is.
He sends me a video because I have to put together all his furniture. What was that, like a night?
Which
like
you said you had me, but you did not have me this weekend.
I was busy, bitch. I'm sorry.
2 weeks.
The last 2 weeks you had coronavirus.
All right, I'll give you that.
And you could have spent those 2 weeks ordering a hammer on Amazon. He sends me a video. He goes, I hate you. What was it, a nightstand?
Yeah, it was like the small-ass nightstand.
Single draw nightstand. I hate you. Notable thing. First of all,
I wrote LOL after.
Yeah, I mean, you
so unstable.
I zone out the LOLs because you write it after literally everything you type. But it's just like, it's shaking, and the first thing I notice is that the backing on it is on top of the fucking piece. I'm like, yeah, baby, you gotta put that backing on. And then he replies, I don't have a hammer. I mean, like, you could have gone outside and got a rock, bro. You fucking caveman figured out hammer before hammer was hammer.
I was being more considerate of the people below me because I was using the back of the screwdriver hammering it down, and it wasn't working, and it was making a lot of noise. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to wait till I get an actual like rubber hammer or something.
You are a silly, silly boy.
But yeah, so I put together a fucking table, 6 chairs, something for Joel's closet, and then a nightstand. I fucking win.
Oh, so you got other stuff done.
Oh, I got everything done, bro.
I'm proud of you. See, look at you could do it.
Yeah, I told you before, Albert and I used to do it, and I fucking hated it.
Why?
Because, like, especially doing the chairs, you know what it's like doing the chairs, putting it on top and make sure it's all even, you know, to tighten everything fucking evenly.
Yeah.
So it doesn't wobble. I hate it. It took me like 2 hours to do 6 chairs.
That's rough.
But I got it though. Joelle had one of her friends came over. She had her little daughter come over, and she is going to be a little shit. She was super funny.
I love that.
It.
I love when little kids, it's just like, wow, you're in trouble, huh?
Yeah. It was so funny because the little girl was walking through my apartment. She's like, this is like a mini house. Is this a mini house? It was cute. It was cute.
That's really cute.
But yeah, let's go back to stocks.
Yeah. Fucking stocks are, first of all, needed the 3-day weekend. I had a great, I did some furniture assembly and some mounting work. Dude, I made a grip yesterday. I was at this woman's house for 5 hours, like hanging TVs and pictures. Really wasn't that bad. $250.
I was gonna say, how much for 5 hours?
Yeah, $50. I charged her $50 an hour, and she didn't even blink. Okay, thank you. She's gonna have me back because, dude, at one point, she was like, so she hired me a few weeks ago, and she was like, she actually wasn't there. She had appendicitis. I don't know if I told you about. I think I told you about this. But she hired me back to hang stuff. She's like, I have a few pictures to hang. And I was like, what's a few? You know, because, like, I don't really hang pictures. Like, it's just a couple. And I get there, and I start hanging the TVs or whatever. And then I come back downstairs, and she's got no less than 60 pictures laid out on the floor in 2 different photo wall collages that she wants hung up throughout the house. And I was just like, no!
Well, I do have to interrupt you. I have to interrupt you real quick because in the comments, we were looking at Socket Mobile all fucking morning.
Oh yeah,
it's at 2050 right now.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is, bro.
We're going right over to it, dude.
Like in our
stop
Discord,
it.
So we had a nice shout out of Socket this morning, pre-market.
Shout out to Discord. What was it? Wood Russell?
Hey, with Russell, I believe it was $7 if I can recall correctly, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is now $21. Oh my god! I did not get a position in it? I don't know why. I got into other positions,
because
which was
how the fuck do you, dude? It was up. It tripled.
Wow.
He called it out after it tripled this morning. You know, but even still, at opening, you could have got in at $9, and it's at 21 right now.
Wow. Yeah, 9 o'clock this morning was $11. So yeah. So yeah, half hour, we're up $10.
It's crazy.
Jeez.
It's still going. So, okay, so, I mean, we'll just get right into it. Socket Mobile, there's a couple that blew up today. Unfortunately, we didn't really know about Socket. EV did, but he never said anything about it before today.
Yep.
Socket Mobile is blowing up because they just released an enterprise barcode scanner for the new iPhone 12, and I didn't read too much into it, but I'm pretty sure that means like an actual physical hardware scanner for the iPhone, which everybody in the Discord was like, big deal. Is a big deal, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Like,
also, real quick, earnings is tomorrow.
Their earnings are tomorrow too?
Earnings is tomorrow, yep. We're looking at right on the trading view. If you look in the bottom right hand, if you just scroll down, it says earnings Feb 17th.
Bro, whoever is in charge of PR at Socket Mobile is a fucking genius. Are you kidding me? They dropped the news about their hardware release the day before earnings. That's how you do this. That's how you fucking play this game. That guy's a G, or that girl's a G. I don't want to assume gender. But
wow, that is so up 562% right now.
Dude, it's such a big deal. Like,
oh my God.
You gotta think.
Kidding me?
The example I used is when I worked at Sears like 10 years ago. They had these old shitty, they called them SNCs, SNCs, and it was like this big, bulky hand scanner for all inventory and everything, and they sucked. They like didn't work. And then before Sears went down in the shitter, they replaced all of them with iPod Touches that were in a scanning body, and they were incredible. You know what I mean? It was just an iPod Touch with like a rugged case on it, and they were amazing. So like these barcode scanners, think big companies, think warehouses, think mom and pop type people can buy them to have fucking inventory scanners on their iPhone that isn't just like the camera. You know, it's a physical piece, therefore protecting it. It's amazing. I don't know how high this is going to go. This is wild. I saw people saying
wild.
I think $50 on StockTwits, and after this morning, like, who's to say that's not going to happen?
50? Wow.
But anyway, if you're watching the show live, You wait for it to cool off. It's got to, like even, look, it even cooled off a little bit from 18. It dipped down to like, what, 1680. That's still cooling off, like, so even a small dip, if you buy right now, you are buying at absolute high. That's kind of wild. Don't do that. But,
yeah, I did that this morning and it bit me in the fucking ass.
Yeah, you love doing that.
I love doing that. I did that with SOS. If anybody else is in SOS, that is another one that blew up this morning.
Called it.
Yes, you did, baby. It's up 64% today.
I called this on Thursday. I talked about it again on Friday, and then today, I mean, you're welcome. I'm not a financial advisor, but I can tell. Like, fucking, dude, okay, this is what I was saying in the Discord. StockTwits trending is both an amazing tool and very dangerous, right? SOS popped up on trending on Thursday, and, it doesn't really mean much. It could just be a pump and dump. There were, like, 9 other Chinese companies that pumped on Thursday. They've pretty much all dumped. But I looked into SOS a little bit, and I was like, this is a no-brainer. It's a $5 stock that just received 5,000 crypto mining PCs ahead of schedule. Crypto is fucking soaring right now, all over the place.
Yes, it is. Yes, it fucking is.
They're not just crypto mining, though. It's like blockchain, security. They have a great game plan. Like, this company looks like they've got shit figured out. So it's like, I mean, how are you going to get mad from, I bought 100 shares at 550. It's at 1240 right now.
Yeah, how are you going to be mad at that?
I sold half of them, and I sold a call I had, and I think I've made like $600 now off this one play. And I still have 50 shares left.
Yeah, we did the total opposite. You sold half, and then I fucking averaged up, and I bit myself in the ass. But it is at 224 right now, so I did make my money back. So now my average is at 968, which is still pretty fucking good. Still
nice.
$3 away. Yeah, not too worried. That's a good call though. I did buy two contracts of SOS that do expire this Friday. $15 call that I was going to do for a day trade, up $16 at the moment.
Yeah. Okay. The call I had was for March 19th, and I cut it because it was up 100%, and we have a new rule now when it comes to trading, right?
That's real.
And I didn't realize this rule, which I had already reached. If you're gonna take a screenshot of it, sell.
Yep.
If you're about to take a screenshot to basically like brag about what you have, it's time to sell.
Yes, it is. Shout out to Dan for that.
Yeah.
I guess we didn't realize. I think we're going to put that on a t-shirt. So if you guys get to the point that you want to screenshot your fucking portfolio to show your fucking friends, sell the fuck out.
Sell.
Sell.
I mean, that's such a perfect... I took a screenshot and I sent it to my dad when at my all-time high last week, which I am down from, obviously. But it's like, if I had sold then... we're in a different game. It's a fucking great rule. The only thing I'm not following that on is Yield Coin and XLM. I'm long holding on those.
Why's that?
Because Yield Coin's up like 6 times since when I bought it, and the product just launched. So I believe it's only going up from here. It's like basically a penny stock crypto play. And then XLM, again, I bought it 7 cents. They're at 50 cents now, and I believe in it. I don't have any reason to sell. Why sell for pennies what you can have for dollars? My initial investment was $100, and yeah, every once in a while I like screenshotting that I'm up $600 on a $500 or a $100 investment, but like I can't wait to screenshot that in 3 years when I'm up, 15 grand or whatever.
Yeah, because that's what we're getting into. We want to do more long-term plays, less trades, better trades. We want to sit on shit because we realize instead of constantly making transactions, if you just sat on the fucking stocks that you choose that you actually believe in, you're going to make more money. So just fucking relax, buy a small portion of shares, and then maybe buy a couple contracts that are 6 months to a year out. Let that sit. You're going to be very fucking happy.
Yeah. I mean, that's not advice, but it's a possible strategy.
Not financial advice. But I will say everything in my Dave Deal section that I posted last couple of days, all up, all in the green. So.
Yeah, if we could continue on the blockchain / the mining things, I've got a couple others. Here's one that you brought up that I saw, EBON, EBON.
Yep.
which is eBang International. Dave
Yep.
put this in his watch list, and I'm not trying to steal your thunder. It is 100% yours. I saw this pop up also over the weekend, so I was definitely looking into it. I don't like it as much as SOS personally. If you look into it, they actually have twice the market cap as SOS, and their stock price is now $5 lower. So I like SOS a lot better for that because it's got a better market cap and it's got a better float.
So what EBON is, it's a chip design company and a leading manufacturer of high-performance Bitcoin mining machines.
So they're
EBON.
manufacturing the shit that people are mining with, which is great.
Yeah.
They're making chips?
Yeah, they're a chip design company. Mm-hmm.
Design or manufacturer?
Design.
Huh. Okay, we're gonna definitely need to put a pin into this then, because that's...
Yeah, because it's on its way down right now, even though it's still up 15% of the day. My average, I'm down $1 now. I bought 50 shares for $387. I just want to get a small position. Looks like I'm going to average down because I would like to at least 100 shares on this. And I didn't buy options for EBON this morning, so this might be a good time for me too.
Nice. Yeah, I want to do a little bit more research into it, because chip manufacturer / design is going to be very, very, very big this year. If you don't know, like right now there's a chip shortage throughout the world. It's impacting the development of GM's electronic vehicles. It's impacting a lot of stuff. The reason there's a chip shortage is because of the crypto frenzy. Everybody's buying it up. It's been happening for years now. So I did not know that EBON was, had anything to do with chips. That in itself could really push them, especially if, if they crank them out, like if they manufacture them. That's nice. That's real nice. So,
yeah, that was just in the bio that I got when I was doing my due diligence this weekend. So I really liked EBON.
Cool. I like that too. We'll definitely have to. We'll be keeping an eye on that.
The only other mining one that could be related to Bitcoin would be ANTE. I don't really have that much information about ANTE, but it's just they've acquired a crypto mining server, and they have acquired BitGeek, which is a blockchain cloud. So pretty much it's another baby crypto mining stock.
Yeah, this will be. I don't know anything about this one. I love the crypto stock plays. I'm a little slow to get into them, but this is definitely something to look into for sure.
Yeah, it's still pretty cheap. It was in the buy. If you look at let's go to the 1 hour mark. It looks good. I don't know. It's super cheap. Everything to do with mining, chips, software, everything's going up.
Yeah.
So that's all I have for that.
Great. I love them.
Yeah.
We're in the title. We got RIOT fucking moving today.
Dude, I know. RIOT and Mar are pretty much the same, right?
Yeah. So, if I'm to instill FOMO in people, if you feel like you missed the boat on RIOT and Mara, like I did, I got into SOS.
Can you talk about that real quick? Can you just bring that story back up?
Yeah.
That's a legendary fucking story.
Fuck it. Okay. So let's see what Mara's at. Because, if I'm remembering right, my calls, man, were they for February?
I'm not sure how far out they were, but they were not that week. They were definitely a couple weeks out, yeah.
They were definitely out. Yeah, so, if you've been watching the show, let's see, where did it... Okay, so it must have been in January. Yeah, it was. So in January, let's see, January 5th, January 4th or early January, I dumped like $200 and out of the money Mara calls. They were like 13.5 calls or whatever.
Yeah.
They took a little bit of tumble. I averaged down, and then on January 5th, it started to move a little bit, and it went up, and I sold it for like $80. It closed, and then like January 6th, it was up $10 from where it closed. and I looked at the calls that I had sold for like $1.35 each, and they were each worth $10.20, aka $1,000.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I almost threw up.
Wow.
And then you look into it further, those calls, they did not expire that week. By January 8th, they were $30. The stock price was $30. That call would have been worth like $3,000 if I had just waited like 2 days. You know, like I had to go to sleep once and then diamond hands it and then go to sleep again, and I would have been fucking so goddamn in the money. But instead, I paper handsed it. Very, very hard.
I have my weed in a bag today because I broke my bag.
So yeah, Mara today is doing very well. It gapped up. Let's see.
Mar and Riot, wow, they were on one both this morning. So Riot looks like it's up still 13%. If your stock is up 13% on a legit company, fucking, that's a great fucking day.
Yeah, it's so funny. If you were to just either pull them up next to each other or do what I'm doing, is switch back and forth between Riot and Mara, identical. There is no difference.
No difference.
So yeah, I don't know. That's, man, if you're into both Riot and Mara, you're having a great day today. It's up. They're up like $10.
Bro, can I go over my CCIV power run last Friday?
Absolutely.
Oh,
I missed
my
it.
God.
I feel so bad.
CCIV, man, I bought these contracts a month and a half ago, just sitting on. I bought them at 179, just waiting for it to fucking pop, and it popped once, and I got so greedy that I thought I was just gonna go higher, and it tanked all the way back down, and it crushed my heart, crushed my soul, and I had to figure out how to get myself back. So I had to dive under 25K, broke my heart. Friday, power hour, it fucking soared. I made like 10 grand or 8 grand in the last hour of the trading day from CCIV. I thought the news was out. I thought the merger happened. I was like, oh my God, it just would not stop. And it was breaking every barrier from like $30 to $41.
Yeah.
Sold out at the absolute high 1 minute before it ended. Your boy timed it fucking perfectly when everybody told me to sell that day.
Everybody. That's where I wanted to chime in. In the morning, CCIV was up, and David brought it. He's like, oh, like my CCIV call, maybe we were up a little bit on them, you know, or whatever it was. Everybody, 6 people. What are you doing? You're a fucking moron. Sell. Yep. Get rid of them.
Yep.
Get rid of them.
Yep.
It flatlined all day, right? It basically just like, it went up a little bit and then flatlined. I think I went to a job. I come back. I pop into the voice chat on Discord. Frank's panting. He's panting. Dude, it was... Bro, he's like... I can hear it, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I see it in the chat. People are like, CCIV. Yeah, what, it went on a $10 run?
Dude, it was incredible. I was getting hard while it was happening. It was just running up so fast. I was like, oh my God. It just kept breaking. And we were like, no, it's going to come back down. And every time we would say it's coming back down, it would shoot up like 50 cents. Like, this is fucking incredible. It just fucking kept going dollar. And then I was like, when do I sell? And we were just going back and forth. And they decided 1 minute before fucking the market closed, I had 4 left, sold them all, someone bought it, and they are pissed this morning.
Oh yeah.
So pissed.
Dude, whoever bought that is not... I mean, I bought a put like right before market closed, and even that put went down. And it was like that contract, whoever bought that contract lost money.
But that was like me and my Beyond calls a couple weeks ago. God, where I got fucked on that.
Man, honestly, I guess it could go either way, but general good advice would be not to buy calls on a Friday before close on a long weekend if something's on a run. Like, everything about that screams bad idea to me.
Yes, it does.
Like, Friday before long weekend, and you're gonna buy something at its all-time high? Like, bro, do you have the stars in your eyes? And are those stars actually falling daggers? Like, you're fucked. Crazy.
Yep. He lost thousands of dollars this morning.
Oh, without a
Sucks
doubt.
for him.
Sucks
for him.
Sorry, buddy.
What else do we have to go over that we didn't? That was huge. Bumble fucking is still at. Where's Bumble on my thing? 'Cause I can't believe Bumble supported itself. It's at $78, $77.47.
So right where it opened at, pretty much.
Yeah, it was supposed to be at $43.
It was
supposed to be at $43. It shot up to $80, and somehow it stabilized.
I mean, how does that surprise you? Look at look at DoorDash, look at Airbnb, like the institutions buy super low. They set a floor of $43. No normal human being is buying that. And then then it causes it to blow up. I'm not surprised that it's stabilizing where it opened at. Like, look at what, Affirm?
Affirm?
Yeah.
All right.
Affirm basically just consolidating since it opened, right? It had the initial pop from 100 to 136, and then it's just like riding that 118 line.
I'm getting really good at fucking rolling joints.
You've always been good at them.
All right, what else we got? What else is in the title that we did not go over, my dude?
Oh, I don't even know. What is
All
the
right,
title?
Oh, HYLN.
Ah.
So I just did a quick day trade. I know earnings is this week. I didn't know exactly what day because people were talking about it on Twitter, which I have been going on Twitter for my news. I'm pulling everybody's watch list left and right. What do I like the best? And then I'll find like the pattern that I like the most, and then I'll make my own little list. So if you're in our Discord, I did post the Discord in the comments. You can see all that, and I gave a little description to everything and why. So maybe from here on, maybe I should just like do like a screenshot of each stock too, so to explain like a visual and a little paragraph of my weekly watch list.
Look at you.
I don't know. Trying to step up a little bit.
Step up to the streets.
Yeah, everything's in the green, so I think I'm doing okay, bro.
Yeah.
All right. UWMC below $9
Again,
which is another fucking kick in the balls. Yeah, it's at $8.97. I just lost $5,000 and I'm okay with it.
Yep.
Yep.
Here's some really good advice if you're getting into options trading. Before you buy an option contract for something, especially a call, look at the open interest on it. I think it's kind of hard to do on the Robinhood phone app, is that's what you're using. But like if you're in the Robinhood mobile or web app, you just have to click on it. If the open interest is too high, the stock price is not going to reach that level. It's just, that's how it is. The fucking algorithms are going to keep it against it so that, millions upon millions of dollars of options don't expire in the money, causing just absolute chaos. So that's kind of what's going on with UWMC. If you look at the open interest in the options, it's just insane. This is going to be dragged down for a while. I'm not a financial advisor, but I did recommend buying stocks a while ago because the dividend on this is now crazy. It's $9. There's a 40-cent dividend, so you're approaching like 5% on the dividend if you buy right now.
Also, as we speak, everything is down too. Every single thing is down.
Yep. I just pulled up FinBiz.
So
Market's looking like shit today.
If you guys are freaking out about your portfolio, don't even worry about it right now. Don't even worry. Don't fucking stress, guys.
If you're day trading, it's stressful for sure, but like one of the best things you could do is just like buy shit you believe in that you can afford and let it sit there. My Weeble account's looking beautiful because I haven't been fucking doing my best to blow it in the ground with options, Like, just be careful. I don't know.
Do you know what I need to start doing? I need to find a website that actually shows me the option counts. I need to see where everybody's putting their options. I need to do a little bit better by looking at the fucking numbers and see what everybody else is doing.
I think there are, because I see bots pop up on stock twits. I think there are websites that aggregate open option interest and will like pop up with, you know, like unusual options activity, you know, unusually high. Like if you look into stock twits, you'll see pop up, and there are sites that do that. I just don't know any off the top of my head.
Tell Dev that was just a nice bum shot.
Dave says nice bum shot.
What?
Dave says nice bum shot.
Yeah, she bent over right in front of the camera.
Nice. You bent over right in front of the camera.
Oh, I did?
You're welcome. I don't know.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I know, I forget.
What the fuck were we just talking about? I just totally lost track.
Open option interest?
Oh yeah, because we have a website for figure out the short interest, so we don't have anything for the option interest. So I think that might be the next step to get into.
Yeah.
So if anybody has any recommendations, put that shit in the fucking comment section for you boys.
Please. Yeah.
Right.
And I mean, I'll look for the next time it pops up, because I see it all the time. I'll send a link to it.
All right, cool. I think that's the next thing that I need for my game, for me to level up like a fucking Pokemon. So Roy Best in the comment section saying, "What's the best stock to buy?" Well, there was several things that ran this morning. Everybody knows my IZEA. I'm a fucking long-term IZEA. I'm a firm believer. I think it's going to go to fucking at least $25 this year, and I'm going to be one super happy little boy because it's like my long-term play. Is that a good response to that question?
I would not buy IZEA right now. Also, we don't give advice. Definitely got to say that. But
oh, yeah. After everything we say, not financial advice.
I do. I mean, yeah, I like the idea of getting IZEA, but just look at the way it's going. Like, I just pulled up the minute chart.
Yeah, it looks a little ugly.
Yeah, I think, you know, IZEA right now, it'll probably get down to like mid fours again.
Mm.
And then it rallies up. It's just kind of fluctuating between like mid fours to a high of like 7. We haven't seen 7 in a little while, but I think it's going to move, especially the next couple weeks, because earnings is coming up. Their earnings are going to be great. So expect it to fucking take a nosedive after that. If we've learned anything from earnings.
Yeah, other than that, man, I think we're sitting on JAG-X. That's something that we're sitting on. Sitting on ADTX. And, man, I think DraftKings might have a nice little run. I'm just waiting for that to fucking pop. That's been down for so long. I bet Kathy Woods is very, very angry right now.
Kathy Woods doesn't care.
You don't think she cares?
No.
I think she cares.
No.
Yes, she has to fucking care.
Why would she care that one of the stocks isn't doing that well?
Because she's a whole team of people.
Yeah, dude, she's got a whole team of people with like she's got several ETFs. She doesn't care if DraftKings isn't doing that great.
How do you?
She like bought it. What?
No, switch it to EV. How do you feel about Fisker right now?
You know, is that FSR?
Yes, FSR.
How do I feel about Fisker? You've been talking about Fisker
for a minute.
Forever. You know, it's been at least since last year.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never gotten into it. I know nothing about it. I think the EVs are. I like EVs. It's clearly the future, but they're just like, they're tough. You know, I think EVs right now are just very volatile. They're basically, you know, mid-level penny stocks. They can blow up out of nowhere, and then just like crash and consolidate just as easily. Fisker seems to be a great example of that. You know, it gets these crazy pops, and then it takes these dips where it consolidates, and then it fucking blows back up again. It looks like consolidate, pop, maybe see another run to, I don't know, low 20s rather.
Yeah, because I like Fisker right now, American company. I feel like it's the tier below Ride and Workhorse, if that makes any sense.
Sure.
Ride and Workhorse both take a shit today because I have a bunch of Ride options that I don't know why it's tanking because my average is so low. It just blows my fucking mind. That's far out, but that's another conversation. But besides Fisker, the one that I was reading about this weekend, the ticker is GP, Green Power Motors. Have you heard about them?
Yeah, Warren Buffett. invested
one,
in
but
them.
we spoke about it on Friday. But yeah, this one it went down a little bit since we broke the news.
Do you think Buffett's
But-
mad?
Yeah, just like Kathy Wood, they're fucking pissed. I don't know. I know a CBD company, Lex, LEXX. This one has some good potential. I'm bringing up my notes for this one because I do have something. This is a ingredient that enters the bloodstream by promoting healthier delivery methods, increases effectiveness of fat-soluble active molecules and drugs. So so they're working with CBD. So they're trying to use CBD in normal day medicine. I don't know what they're doing, but it seems very interesting. It was at 738 right now. It's on the rise. I like the 1 minute chart. It's been out since what?
Jan 12.
Yeah, Jan 12. So this is new. I think this is something you should keep an eye on. LEXX.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at the 30-minute chart, and it does it looks like it found support at like 680 for, so like it listed, it popped up to $7 to like $8, and then it consolidated right there in the sevens with 680 being support. It bounces up to about 10, a little bit less than 950, and then it dropped back down to support at 680. It's hit that 3 times now, so 680 seems to be support, and this is only at 740 right now. I'm not an expert, but I do say that you might have caught this at the bottom. It kind of looks like it hit a bit of a bottom today and is rebounding. Could be wrong. It could just fucking tumble. I don't know.
Oh, dude, my portfolio is taking a shit right now. So I just looked at FinViz, and everything is taking a shit. Almost everything's red right now, bro.
Let's see.
Woo!
Yeah, this is
Except
how it
for
looked.
energy and financial. I was like, what the fuck just happened? So now I gotta figure out DraftKings. DraftKings just tumbled again.
Do you think Kathy Woods is mad?
Kathy Woods is fucking pissed. If I'm pissed, she's pissed.
That's
what are you
funny.
talking about? She's got millions and millions of dollars in that shit. Wish we got into Penn, though. I really wish we got into Penn.
Yeah, I know.
How did we not get into Penn? How did we just not do that?
I just didn't know about it when it was, cheap, and then it got past my budget too quickly, and now it's at $118.
Yeah, I don't. That's unfortunate for us. It's like
It's not. No, it's not.
Well, it's unfortunate for me because it's like a company that I believe in. Portnoy is one of my fucking idols.
It's not
You know,
unfortunate.
Why is it not unfortunate?
Well, you can still buy stock, and
Yeah.
it's like, why is it unfortunate that you didn't know about or buy something? It's just
No, I
like,
just didn't
okay, who cares?
Yeah, I just had no idea what I was doing when we first started trading.
Yeah, no, it's not. You can't. See, that's how you end up chasing. It's a bummer that I didn't
Not
get it.
chasing,
No!
not chasing. I'm not getting into it. Not doing it. Not doing it. Too expensive for me. I don't want to. Nope.
I just want to look. We should wrap it up.
Cool.
I just want to, right before we go, SOS again. I mean, like, it's holding nicely at this $11-ish, mid-11s mark.
It is actually.
I fucking really like it. As we've seen with Riot and Mara, they're kind of the blockchain, the mining stocks. They're not as affected by the market in general as they are by crypto. And I like the way crypto's going right now.
I do too.
We didn't even talk about it today. Maybe we could do a little. Let's go through. I mean, like, a lot of the altcoins are doing pretty well. XLM's at like 48 cents right now. The weekend was great for crypto. A lot of shit was on a run.
Except for fucking Dogecoin.
Did Doge fucking...
I put 4 G's in it, and I'm down $600.
Why would you put $4,000 into Doge?
Because I'm a fucking degenerate, and I needed something to do.
You should try to do yoga. Do you exercise?
Yeah, I do exercise.
What do you do?
I do like push-ups, like at the bands.
You should do more. Or maybe like get a puzzle. Do you
I
like
have to be careful.
puzzles?
I gotta get something done with my knee, so I have to fucking be careful.
Do you like puzzles?
I love puzzles.
Maybe you
We've
should
played
get
a lot more chess.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you just need a hobby that takes you up like buying things.
Oh, 100%.
Who the fuck puts $4,000 in a Dogecoin?
It was 2 times that 2 increments of 2,000 on dips.
That is even crazier. Oh, my camera just cut out. Nice. Now I'm upside down. This is
All right,
definitely.
I'll put you in the trading floor, bro. Put
This
the
is
song on.
this
Bump,
is so
bump, bump,
funny.
bump,
Oh my god.
bump, 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 bump.
You
Peace,
didn't-
everybody.
See
Love
you guys
y'all.
later.
Thank you guys for watching. Fuck yeah.
Hilarious.
That was good.
Why am I upside down?
Is it still filming? Are we still?
Oh, yeah. We're,
Sorry.
no, it's on.
Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a head like so feared not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murderers on this track to try and rock your socks. Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a head like so feared not.